So let's try. Is everybody just playing a part right now, or are we split up? Did you just choose a part, or have we?
Over here, we split up so that we're doing the pop, pata, goto, and over there, they're doing that second part.
Great. And I assume the hand drummers over here are doing similar things?
Over there in the corner, I think they're just, yeah, they're choosing which one.
Rock on. Cool. Well, let's try just the hand drum parts for a second, just so I can hear how it's going, and let's do it right off the break. So, which part is this half? Pata pa, and you guys are the goto pata pa goto pa gum pa. So let's go off the break. So, here's what I thought we'd do today, hand drum wise, and I don't know how you want to do this. Do you want to like cycle people through or something?
I think that would be a good thing if people want to do it.
So if you want to cycle through Dono and play the different drums, then there are plenty to play. There is something magical about playing this giant drum over here. It's really loud. You can really go John. So what I thought we'd do with hand drums this time is, for those of you that want to try, we could do a little bit of work on soloing over things. You guys have done just expressive stuff, right? Just play whatever you want to over what everyone else is playing for a little bit. Then go back to rock on, exactly. So it's basically the same thing, but you're doing it, and then you're doing it for a little while, and then you're going back to the rhythm, to the hand drum.
It's kind of like meditation. Like you get distracted, and then you bring your mind back to something, like maybe your breath or whatever.
It's totally like
think of it like that.
It's totally like meditation. Solo is definitely distracting. So I think the easiest way to do this, just so that we keep it short enough and that we keep it moving, is that we'll figure out. We'll just start moving around the circle, and you don't have to do it. Just shake your head if you don't want to do it, or something like that, or go hell no, or I'm gonna drown, or something that to communicate that you have zero desire to play a solo right then and there. Not typically, because you're basically the foundation. It's like a foundation of a building decided to go for a walk. Some parts.
The one that will occasionally solo is generally the Dunaba. Again, the kinkini, as this being the foundation, the kinkini is sort of your tempo timekeeper, just yapping, trying to scream over everything. That's why it's the high, and that's why generally the pattern is very repetitive, very simple, right? But sometimes this will throw in or shofmans. Shofmans are something where you want to raise the energy or raise the tempo or something, especially when there's a dancer that's going off doing their own solo, and when you almost want to fire them up, and that's what it means. It's French for to make it hot, right? The chauffe. They'll just play every single beat that they would play on the bell on the drum. So it's and then drop back.
So, in terms of solos, what we'll do is someone can play some and play some, and then I'll call a break, and that person can stop and go back to the rhythm. And that way, it's a little easier than trying to like figure out how to get back into the rhythm, because you'll hear the break and you'll know, okay, well when that break ends, then I can go back into and we'll sort of go that way. Does that sound okay to you guys?
I just want to throw it out there. Now might be a good time to choose which of the two rhythms you want, but we should have at least more or less an equal amount of people playing each djembe pattern. So does anybody feel comfortable playing that second part? The one that's written on the board. So we have one over there, two, Gavin and Dusty, Tim, Haley. Okay, and everybody else?